It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hey, this is Tammy with American Cable out of La Follette. We support the Cougars. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars!
This is Sarah Massengill with Beautiful Med Spa.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with CNL Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hensley Tire and Service, downtown La Follette and Huntsville.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's. Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Follette My Supply. Come see me too. Bodie Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions, still locally owned and operated.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome inside Knox Central High School for round one of the District 3 4A tournament. The Lady Cougars find themselves facing the host team, the Central Lady Bobcats. After finishing tied for second place in the District 3 4A standings, the Lady Cougars drew the 3 seed, and Central's 1-9 district record placed them in the 6th spot. It's win or go home for the Lady Cougars. You lose, the season's over. You win, you guarantee yourself at least 3 more games. You will play in the semifinals on Thursday, either the championship or the consolation game on Monday, and that all-important spot in the region tournament. Stay tuned. This is the Cantrell Law Firm Countdown to Tip-Off. It's Campbell and Central. This is round one of the District 3 4A tournament here on the WLAF Dole's Tire Sports Network.
It's the Cantrell Countdown to Tip-Off. The Cantrell Law Firm is now open in La Follette.
No internet at your home?
No television? Then it's time to call American Cable of La Follette. American Cable of La Follette will put you in touch with the world from your corner of the world. They also offer battery-operated smart home products. At American Cable of La Follette, they offer discounts for veterans, first responders, and teachers. That's American Cable of La Follette, located in Woodson's Mall, 423-871-0889. American Cable of La Follette.
Campbell has it knocked away, lays it up, good!
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
It's the Cantrell countdown to tip-off. The Cantrell Law Firm is now open in La Follette.
Welcome back here into Knox Central High School in Fountain City. This is Clayton Carroll on the call for the Lady Cougars game. Matthew Moore is running our production here on site, and Aaron Hopkins back at Network Control on North 5th Street in downtown La Follette, keeping this broadcast on the air. This is the Cantrell countdown to tip-off of Round 1 of the District 3 Region 2 4A tournament. Your Lady Cougars are, as we mentioned in the opener, the 3 seed. They finished tied for third with Carnes and Powell. Powell, just a minute ago, fell to Hall's 54-53. Halls advances to play Oak Ridge on Thursday. The Lady Cougars hope to be playing on Thursday. They will do so with a win tonight here against Central. These two teams have met twice. The Lady Cougars beat Central both times. They beat them pretty good at Brown Gym, 66-21, and then right here in this very gym, about a week ago, actually exactly 1 week ago, they beat Carnes 69-61. That was a game where Central just shot the lights out. Avery Brewer scored 29 points in that previous matchup here at Central. So that was a much closer game. And so the Lady Cougars will hope to go 3-0 against Central this year, but the old adage is it's hard to beat the same team 3 times. Hopefully that's untrue, as the Lady Cougars, as we said, if you win, you get 3 more games. The semifinal, at least the consolation. It could be the championship game in this tournament and the region tournament. But if you lose, the season is over. So Campbell County comes into this game 21-5 on the season, 6-4. Central 11-6, 1-9 in the district. That one win coming to Halls, 63-56, and they defeated Halls at Halls. You may be wondering, whenever we get into game action, why we aren't showing the game. This is an audio-only coverage due to the TSSAA tournament policy for streaming, so we are going to have a camera on the scoreboard, though, and tonight will be an audio-only broadcast, so just want to clear up some of that confusion you may have here once the game gets underway. We're not too far from getting this matchup underway. The scoreboard says 4 minutes, and we will get you up to kickoff or tip-off with a Cantrell Law Firm countdown to tip-off. So the Lady Cougars, 21-5, their best record since 2018 and 2019. Their best regular season record, at least. So 21-5, 6-4 in the district, and 11-16 for Central, 1-9 in District 3, Region 2. So Central's last game was a 67-29 win at West. Then again, it's West. West has not won a basketball game all year. Central's last district game was against the very team that just defeated Powell moments ago. That was Halls. Central fell to Halls 60-46. So both teams coming in off a win. The Lady Cougars that thrilling win against Carnes on Friday night. Central a win against West. So we'll find out if the Lady Cougars go home or if they advance to play some more basketball. So stay tuned. This is the Cantrell Law Firm Countdown to Tip-Off. We'll take a timeout and we'll be back from Central High School here in Fountain City. This is Campbell Basketball over the WLEF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
It's the Cantrell Countdown to Tip-Off. The Cantrell Law Firm is now open in La Follette.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&O Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&O Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&O Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Well, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call, 562-2112. Check us out on the web, eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
It's the Cantrell Countdown to Tip-Off. The Cantrell Law Firm is now open in La Follette.
Welcome back to Fountain City here at Knox Central High School. Lady Cougars and Lady Bobcats, round one of the District 3 4A tournament. Here's Central, the host team this year. It was at Powell last year. It'll be at Carnes next year. And following that, it'll be at Oak Ridge Halls in Campbell County again back in 2028. So there's some information for you, and we're going to send it down to the PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
As well as participating in the mandatory team program before they will be allowed to return to this program. Thank you and enjoy the contest. Now, while I have everyone's attention, I want to make sure you guys understand this tonight. We are in a tournament. We are in Central. But Central will be on the guest part of the scoreboard tonight. Alright? So, with that said, I'm announcing Central first tonight. And although they're in the guest spot on the scoreboard, they're still our team, our Central Bobcats. And so, your starting lineup for your Central Lady Bobcats. At guard, number 2, Avery Brewer. At guard, number 13, Hugh Houston. At forward, number 21, Addison Brewer. At forward, number 24, Scott Horner. about the Brandon Marine. And now, let's go! Lady Cougars. Number 10, Ella Lester. Number 15, Carl Pitts. Number 3, James Pitts. Number 32, Lacey Pemberton. Number 33, Lynn Hutchins. And their head coach is Jason Pitts.
Well, the Lady Cougars, their traditional starting five: Bella Lester, Carly Kitts, Jaden Kitts, Lacey Pemberton, and Sailor Hutchison. 4 juniors and a freshman for the orange and blue, dressed in white tonight since they're the higher seed. As you heard, they're the home team on the scoreboard. Central, the home team, is the away team on the scoreboard. They are in red numerals, red jerseys, black numerals outlined in white. Lady Cougars home whites, blue numerals trimmed in orange for Central. Avery Brewer, Cadence Horner, Kiara Houston, Addison Brewer, and Scout Horner. So 2 Horners, 2 Brewers, and a Houston for Central. That's 1 sophomore, 3 seniors, and a junior. The 2 teams have met at center court. Lacey Pemberton to jump for your Lady Cougars. Addison Brewer for Central. The ball is in the air, and the Lady Bobcats control the tip. Central on the basket to our left. Central dribbling the basketball around top of the key. Out it goes to Horner. Central loves to shoot the 3, as we saw that here at home at Central in that last contest between these 2. Avery Brewer, as we mentioned, had 29 points in that contest. Central still on the perimeter. This is Horner. Horner on the left side now dribbles with the left hand to the top of the key. Now she hands off to Horner. Scout Horner, left wing, drives, has it knocked away by Hutch. Out of bounds it goes. Last touch by Central. Hutch deflected it off of Brewer, so it is Lady Cougar basketball. 7:30 to go, no score. Hutch gets the inbound pass. Central running a press here. Jaden Kitts easily breaks it into front court. She is. Kitts down low to Pemberton. Shot too strong. Kitts and Pemberton fight for the rebound. Pemberton gets it. Still Lady Cougar ball. Jaden Kitts left open. Left wing 3. Splash! Jaden Kitts gets Campbell on the board early. That's a Smith Metal long shot. It's 3-0 Lady Cougars. 3-0 Lady Cougars. Here's Central. This is Horner down low to Brewer. Brewer double teamed back out to Horner. She fires right corner 3 off the side of the rim. No good. That was Scout Horner missing that shot. Now Campbell running into front court. Hutch open on the right wing. Decides not to take it. Gives to Carly Kitts. Kitts to Jaden Kitts. On this left wing. Drives all the way to the goal. Her layup no good. Off the backboard. Hit the rim. Just not good enough to fall. And Central now into front court. Central's basketball pass tipped away by Jaden Kitts, and Hutch gets the loose ball. Kitts now in transition to Lester. Lester wide open underneath the basket. Her shot is good. Bella Lester puts Campbell County on the board with a shot from the left elbow. It's 5-0 early. Good start here for the orange and blue. Central with the basketball in front court. Avery Brewer, the sophomore for Central, gives to Horner. Horner down the lane. That pass knocked away. Last touch by they say Campbell County. I thought Kiara Houston deflected it. She did not. Yes, she did. The official changed the call. Lady Cougar basketball. So it was last touched indeed by Kiara Houston. Lady Cougar basketball up 5. Those 5 coming from Jaden Kitts with a Smith Metal long shot and Bella Lester underneath the basket. Campbell quickly into front court. Kitts takes it all the way down the lane. Her shot blocked, but a foul called. So 2 Hensley Tire free throws coming for Carly Kitts. That foul registered on Cadence Horner for Central. That's the first foul for her, first team foul. So first free throw from Carly Kitts. Switch. Campbell County, we've said it all season long, you got to make your free throws, especially in the postseason. They're 1 for 1 so far. Make it 2 for 2. Carly Kitts sinks them both. 7-0 Campbell. 6 minutes to go. Well, 6:05. Central into front court. They've only gotten 1 shot off, and it was not a good one. Campbell defense doing what they typically do. Bounce pass down low to Houston. Houston, that pass is stolen away by the Lady Cougars. Another turnover, this time Kitts. Kitts guarded by Houston. She gets into front court. Jaden Kitts drives down the left side, kicks out to Lester. Little shot fake, takes it to the lane. She's bumped. She gets 2 free throws from the Hensley Tire free throw line. the Lady Cougars doing what they, so far they're doing what they did to Central back at Brown Gym. If you remember, that score was 66-21, 7-0 early here. 2 Hensley Tire free throws for Lester. Her first, swish. Bella Lester has 3. Lady Cougars are 3 for 3 from the Hensley Tire free throw line. Up 8-0 here early on the Lady Bobcats. Lester second. Good. Straight through the net. 4 points for Bella Lester. 9 points for the Lady Cougars. Central in the front court. Deep 3 on the way from Cadence Horner off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound Bella Lester. Lester to Hutch in front court. Now to Pemberton. Good pass. Pemberton to the lane. Her shot is blocked by Brewer. That's no good. Rebound Horner. Scout Horner for the Lady Bobcats into front court on the right wing, guarded by Bella Lester. Lady Cougars going with a man-to-man defense. That's an over and back. Another turnover for the Lady Bobcats. Campbell County defense so far is stifling here in the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds of the first quarter. The score, or the quarter marker on the scoreboard, is not working, as you can see on your screen. It's not working on either side of the scoreboard, so we'll be sure to keep track of that for you. Here's Jane Kitts dribbling with her left hand at the right wing. The basket to our right at Central. Hands off to Hutch. Hutch in the corner, now down low to Lester. Lester on the right block. The scoop shot, no good. Ball tipped around, and Central gets the board. That's Scout Horner with the rebound. Horner flicking into front court. Shot fake over to Brewer. Brewer has it stripped away by Jaden Kitts. Last touch by Brewer. Another turnover for Central. 9-0. Campbell leads. 4:52 to go in the first quarter. Central pressing. Campbell County still in backcourt with Bella Lester. He gives to Hutch. Hutch has got to get it over. Still dribbling in backcourt. She is trapped now. Has to get it over. Throws it away. Out of bounds it goes. Rolls right to assistant head coach Adam Ellison for your Lady Cougars. That's out of bounds, Central basketball. Lady Cougars led by, of course, head coach Jason Kitts in his 3rd year at Campbell County High School. His best record so far this season, 21-5. He is assisted by Ryan Browning, Adam Ellison, and Jessica Stanley, as well as Brooke Kitts. Central on the perimeter. Over it goes to Brewer. Brewer, top of the key. This is Addison Brewer. Now passage just stolen away by Jaden Kitts. Kitts all the way down the lane in transition. Layup hits the rim about 7 times. Does not fall. Sailor Hutchison there for the offensive rebound. Actually changed that. That was Carly Kitts. Well, Hutch might have got the rebound, but they call a shooting foul on Carly Kitts. So 2 Hensley Tire free throws coming for Carly. She's 2 for 2 from the stripe so far. So now she's 2 for 3 as the first one hits the back iron and rims out. Oh, Matthew Moore. See, that's why he's the best producer in the business. We have he has placed a score number, a quarter number, where it should go. Wow. So there is that for you. Carly Kitts misses both free throws. Rebound for Jariah Winton. Central loses it out of bounds again. Winton couldn't hang on to it as she was trailing out of bounds. Central out of sorts so far, and the Lady Cougars contributing to them being out of sorts. 9-0, Lady Cougars on top. Jaden Kitts on the inline, has to get it in, gets it into Chapman, passes too high, it was knocked away by Central, and then Chapman knocks it away out of bounds herself, stays with Central. Lady Cougars have Jaden Kitts, Presley Chapman, the 2 freshmen from Jacksboro Middle School on the court, Bella Lester, Lacey Pemberton, and Sailor Hutchison. Inbound for Campbell County. Jaden Kitts tried to hang on to it just a little bit too high. She almost stole it. Stays with the Lady Bobcats. Again, Lady Bobcats, the road team, even though it's at their gym because of the seeding. Lady Cougars are the 3 seed. Central is the 6 seed. Step back 3 from Avery Brewer. That's out of bounds, no good. Rebound, well, it's not out of bounds, it's just no good. Rebound Lester before it goes out of bounds. Kitts dribbling in backcourt. And it goes to Lester into front court. Lester to Hutch. Left wing. 3 ball. Back iron miss. Rebound Presley Chapman there for the board. Chapman gives to Lester. Lester, top of the key, spinning down the lane. That kicks it out to Hutch. Hutch in left corner again for 3. Too short. Rebound. Ayana Ramsey for Central. Central now gives to Brewer. Quickly in transition. That pass was blocked by Jaden Kitts. She was on the inline, though, when she blocked it. Stays with the Lady Bobcats. In for Central. Scout Horner enters once again for Addison Brewer. So Central has Ayana Ramsey, Jariah Winton, Jakayla Chandler, Avery Brewer, and they just scored their first points. Those came from Scout Horner. She's the other Lady Bobcat on the court, 9-2. Here's a pass to Lester. Lester underneath the basket, shot no good. Ball tipped around, out of bounds it goes to Central. Last touch by the Lady Cougars. 9-2 Central finally gets on the board with 3:18 to go in the first quarter. Here's a three ball from Winton. That is no good. Offensive rebound, Central knocked away by the Lady Cougars. So it stays with Central. Central led by head coach Brandon Marie, assisted by Ayana Armstead and Lynn Clemens. Ayana Ramsey to inbound underneath her own basket. Gets it out high top. The key pass was tipped by a couple Lady Cougars, and Jaden Kitts comes away with it. Kitts to Rutherford in the left corner. Now down low to Lacey Pemberton, who takes it all the way to the goal, and her shot is good. Lacey Pemberton has 5. She took it to the bank. We all know which bank she took that to. That's Hearthside Bank. That's a Hearthside Bank. Take it to the bank. Big play. And there's another turnover. Rutherford this time has it. Rutherford to, she was trying to get it to Chapman. It was poked away by Central. Brewer running for Central. Floater on the way. Side rim miss. Rebound Jaden Kitts. Kitts. Lady Cougars have a 3-on-1. Hutch takes it down the right side. Shot fake. Shot good. Want a move there from Hutch. Got Ayana Ramsey in the air, and then Hutch put it up and in. That is her first 2 points. It's 13-2. 13-2 Lady Cougars. Central here at the free throw line. Out high to Ramsey before Jaden Kitts steals it again. Jaden Kitts has at least 3 steals tonight. Here down low to Pemberton. Pemberton trapped, out it goes to Chapman. Now to Rutherford. Rutherford, right corner 3, too strong. Rebound Central's Avery Brewer, the sophomore for the red and black. Brewer over to Horner. They like to shoot threes. They shoot one here. Rattles off the back iron, no good. So Central, they can hardly make a shot so far. They were draining shots left and right earlier. Here's Presley Chapman, a 3, back iron miss, no good. What I was saying was back in the previous game held at this gym, Central couldn't miss in the first quarter. Tonight, a whole different story. Here's Ramsey for 3. Well, they can't miss now as Ramsey sinks the 3 from the left wing. That's their first 3 ball of the night. That is Ramsey's first 3 points of the night. It's still 16-5, though, Lady Cougars. That pass out of bounds was going for Rutherford. Pass was too strong. Rutherford couldn't hang on to it, so a turnover for the Lady Cougars. So we're in round 1 of the District 3 4A tournament. The tournament held at Central High School this year in Fountain City. This is round 1. The Lady Cougars or Central, the winner of this game, advances to the semifinals on Thursday, but a lot of game left here. Central with a basketball, working it around the perimeter. Fowler in the corner. Well, remember when I said they couldn't miss? I shouldn't have said that because they've got 2 threes in a row. This time from Taylor Fowler. 16-8. Down low to Lester. Lester to a cutting Carly Kitts underneath the basket. Bounce pass down low. Back to Lester. It's tied up. Possession arrow stays with Central. No, stays with Campbell County. My apologies on that. Stays with Central. 13-8 the score. Central's made this a ball game. Whistle is blown. Central thought it was their ball. It is indeed not their ball. It's Lady Cougar ball. Hutch to inbound underneath her basket. The basket to her right. In down low to Lester. Lester forces up the shot. It's no good. She's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Lester from the entire free throw line. So that foul on Horner, that's her first. Only the team's 4th foul. Lester, her first Tennessee Tire free throw on the way, spiraling through the air and going straight through the net. Lester has 5 points. Lady Cougars lead by 5. The Central cheerleaders are chanting air ball. That is indeed not what that was. I guess that's what they're rooting for. I don't think Lester's going to want to give it to him. She doesn't. Instead, she swishes it. 15-9 to score. Lester is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Here's Central now quickly into front court. Almost goes out of bounds. Now Horner fires a shot, hits the side of the rim, no good. Really almost wedged up against the rim of the backboard. Here's Lester. Lester to Chapman. Chapman left block, shot fake. That kicks out to Hutch. Hutch, right wing, free on the way. Too strong. Rebound Central's Scout Horner. Horner now to Fowler in transition. Fowler's fouled by Chapman. So Fowler is fouled by Presley Chapman. Her first foul. Only the Lady Cougars' first foul of this quarter. 20.3 to go, 15-9. Central on the basket to our left, underneath their own basket. That foul was called on the floor. Central to inbound to Brewer. Brewer has it knocked away by Hutch, stays with the Lady Cougars. No, Lady Bobcats. So Central basketball, this time inbounding on that far sideline, right in front of the assistant head coaches for the Lady Cougars, Ryan Browning, Adam Ellison, and Jessica Stanley. Central, so far, appears content to take the last shot. Brewer hands off to Scout Horner. Horner now throws it right to Carly Kitts. Kitts about, gets the steal, and she does, to Lester. Lester in transition, the layup good at the horn. That's a good way to end the first quarter. Lady Cougars come out hot. 17-9 your score after one. Stay tuned. This is Lady Cougar basketball on top of Central, 17-9. This is the District 3 4A tournament on the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Why is this man so happy? He's got advantage checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage checking from Community Trust Bank.
We've changed our name, but the quality is the same. We've been called Valley Roofing for decades, and now Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions. When you think Valley Roofing, remember our new name, Exterior Home Solutions. We still specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices. Exterior Home Solutions is locally owned and operated, insured, and experienced. Find us on the 4-lane beside David Bell's Buick GMC. Call us at 423-566-6561.
Welcome back in Central High School, round one of the District 3 4A tournament. Clayton Carroll on the call, Matthew Moore here on site running production, Aaron Hopkins back at network control in the fall. Lady Cougars a great start to the first quarter, on top 17-9 at Central's basketball here to start the second quarter. They drive down the lane, floater no good. That was Horner who missed the shot, and it goes to Central trying to get it, but Carly Kitts said no, she just takes the ball. Carly Kitts here in backcourt though. Central, that press has caused the Lady Cougars a bit of trouble, and head coach Jason Kitts calls a timeout. So timeout, Jason Kitts. This is a lot less calmer of a timeout than the first timeout called against Carnes. The Lady Cougars in that game came out trailing 6-0, and Coach Kitts, he got them going. He fired them up. We can say that. You could hear him clap from all the way up where we were setting up. And if you remember the post-game interview, I asked him what he said. Exact words, next question. So this one likely a lot more calmer of a timeout. Just kind of saying, don't let that press bother you. Just do your thing. And the Lady Cougars so far have on top 17-9 of Central, or ahead of Central. Jaden Kitts to inbound on the near sideline here at Central High School. The sideline is in black with a red line differentiating between in play and out of play. Central steals the basketball. Avery Brewer bounce pass to Horner. Her shot rolls around the rim, falls out. Lester comes away with the basketball, and she is fouled. Lester is fouled by a Central Lady Bobcat. Foul registered to Scout Horner, her second, team first of the quarter. So Jaden Kitts this time to inbound underneath her near or the baseline here, the full length of the court to go. And it goes to Hutch, back to Kitts. Kitts back to Hutch. Hutch quickly in the front court for the Lady Cougars, breaks the press. Central kind of backed off of the press though. Hutch on the right wing, crossover move to the free throw line, out to Lester. Lester shot fake, now to Carly Kitts at the corner. Kitts to her sister Jaden Kitts. Jaden Kitts rocking the the bright neon orange sneakers as she throws it away. Brewer, though, stepped off the end line. Lady Cougar basketball. So Lady Cougars keep possession. Hutch to inbound right in front of the Lady Bobcat bench, the far sideline here at Central High School. Inbound goes to Jaden Kitts. Kitts guarded by Brewer. Kitts down low to Lester. Lester rifles it off of Ayana Ramsey, stays with the Lady Cougars. Inbound pass goes to Jaden Kitts, now to a cutting Pemberton. Pemberton can't hang on to it, though. Gets it back. The shot, good. It looked like all hope was lost for Pemberton. She got it back and put it in. Lacey gets on the board for the first time tonight. It's 19-9. Lady Cougars up by 10 as Ramsey is fouled going to the goal. The Lady Cougars' largest lead of the night so far. In the midst of a little 5-0 run here, foul on Pemberton. It's her first. Ramsey, her first free throw, too strong, no good. So Ramsey 0 from 1 from the free throw line. First time Central has been at the stripe tonight. Lady Cougars played very clean basketball. Her second free throw is good. Central finally has double digits. It's 19-10, 6:28 to go in the first half. Reagan Davis lost it out of bounds. Reagan Davis got the ball, just lost it out of bounds. Central basketball. Reagan Davis, Bella Lester, Jaden Kitts, Carly Kitts, and Lacey Pemberton on the court. And Kitts jumped in front of that pass, couldn't hang on to it. Out of bounds it goes. Stays with Central. It still says 19-9 the score, so Central is indeed not in double digits. They throw it away. Thought it would be 19-10 after they made the free throw, but apparently my score was wrong. So it's 19-9, 6:23 to go in the first half. Lester to inbound in front of the scorer's table, far sideline. Now Jaden Kitts drives. Finds a wide open Reagan Davis shot, good from the right block. Reagan Davis was wide open and didn't miss. 21-9 your score. Lady Cougars on top. Lady Cougars haven't trailed the whole contest. Central here in front court, Addison Brewer, the senior. Handling the basketball, hands off to her sister Avery. Brewer Euro step down the lane, fouled by Lacey Pemberton. 2 free throws coming for Avery Brewer, the sophomore for Central. As mentioned, the Lady Cougars took care of business against Central at home, 66-21, 169-61 here at Central in the regular season. First free throw from Brewer is good. 21-10 the score. Lady Cougars is just kind of about tonight, seeing if you had any of those pregame nerves, because you know you lose, you go home. It doesn't appear as the Lady Cougars have had any so far. Brewer sinks the second free throw, 21-11 the score. Hutch into front court, picks up a dribble, now to Lester. Lester to Jaden Kitts. The little lob pass to Kitts, down to Carly Kitts in the right corner, outside the three-point line. Now drives down the lane, has it knocked and ripped away by a couple different Lady Bobcats. Brewer comes away with it, now gets to her sister Avery, through on the way. Ricocheting off the iron, no good. Put back by Houston is no good. And Jaden Kitts corrals the board. Kitts tiptoeing the baseline, was pushed. So that's a foul on Central. Lady Cougar keeps the basketball. Foul on Ramsey. Inbound to Jaden Kitts. Kitts into backcourt, spin move now into front court. Kitts kicks over to Reagan Davis, right corner three, too strong. Lady Cougars have only made 1 3 tonight. And Central gets the rebound. Ayana Ramsey gets to Brewer. Brewer to Rowan Smith, the freshman. Now to Ramsey. Ramsey, top of the key, dribbles to her left, now cut off by Lester. Kicks out to Smith. Smith to Houston in the corner. Her three, good. Kiara Houston, her first points. The lead's back down to single digits, 21-14. Hutch loses it, gets it back though. Should be a double dribble. Indeed it is. Central making a little run here. So Central basketball, 21-14. Central in front court. Head coach Jason Kitts wanted to walk, no call. Brewer shot it from the duck pond. That's no good. Rebound Presley Chapman. Chapman passed too high for Lester. Brewer there to get it for Central. Now to Avery Brewer in the corner to Houston. Houston to Smith. Smith, little floater for the mid-range. No good. Rebound Hutch. Hutch gives to Carly Kitts in front court. Kitts down the lane to the goal. She was fouled hard by Avery Brewer. The fans here at Central did not like that call. Nonetheless, it looked like a foul from here, and that was the call on the floor. So 2 free throws coming for Carly Kitts from the NZ Tire free throw line. First one, back iron, side iron, rattles out, no good. Kitts 2 from 5 from the Hensley Tire free throw strike. Lady Cougars as a team 6 for 9. So that would be 33, no, that'd be higher than that. 67% from the free throw line. It's going to be lower as Kitts misses her second. Central into front court. Lady Cougars were running a moderate press. Ramsey takes it to the goal. Shot off the right side of the backboard. Good. 6 points for Ramsey. 21-15, 16 the score. Hutch into front court. Lady Cougars have gone cold. Reagan Davis, 3 from the left corner. That had to be deflected because it was short. Rebound Hutch puts it back up. No good. Rebound Kiara Houston. Central making a run like they did late. They call a foul on Hutch. Kind of looked like Brewer tripped. Nonetheless, she was aided by Sailor Hutchison. Foul tacked to Hutch. It's her first. So as I was saying, late in the fourth quarter, here at this very gym, Central made a run. They've kind of done that here. Central has made a 6-0 run. Here is Houston in the corner, left corner 3, no good. Hutch and Fowler fought for the ball. Hutch gets it. Rebound, Sailor Hutchison for Campbell. Kitts now to Rutherford into front court. Carly Kitts from the left corner for 3. Too strong off the back iron, no good. Ball tipped, rebound Central. Central now running. Brewer down the lane. Her shot, no good. Woodson saves it before it goes out of bounds to Rutherford. Rutherford now to Hutch. Hutch trapped in the corner by Smith. Smith knocked it out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Cougars. Stays with the orange and blue. Lady Cougars have the length of the floor to go. 3:18 left in the first half. 21-15 to score. Hutch to inbound on the baseline. Gets it into Presley Chapman, who bounces it with the right hand to Jaden Kitts. Kitts double team. Ball's tied up. They call a foul on Central. Fans expressing their displeasure toward that call. Foul on Rowan Smith. So 4 fouls for Central, 3 fouls for Campbell here in the second quarter. Still Lady Cougar basketball. Jaden Kitts to inbound it from the same spot as the last time. Underneath the basket on the opposite side of the floor. And it goes to Presley Chapman. This press kind of, rattling Campbell County a little bit. There's a double team. Chapman somehow found Kitts. Kitts now to Woodson. Woodson left block. Shot good. Aaliyah Woodson gets her first 2 points. Kind of quiets the run here from Central. 23-15 your score. Foul on the Lady Cougars. Foul on Hutch. Hutch gave the official the look. Kind of flips the basketball over there. Wasn't too happy with that call. It's her second foul. 2 free throws coming for Avery Brewer. She's made them both so far from the line. First free throw is good. She's made all 3.
Score of interest, Oak Ridge 31, Alcoa 41, 20 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Huh. And yes, you did hear that right. Even though the district tournament has started, Oak Ridge is playing a regular season game. The Lady Wildcats played earlier. Don't know the score of that one. Try to get that for you as Brewer makes them both. But yes, Oak Ridge did schedule a regular season game for the first day of the district tournament. Here's Jaden Kitts. Kitts in the front court to Chapman. Chapman, the scoop shot underneath that goal is good. Presley Chapman from the right side. Now it's a hard side bank. Take it to the bank. Big play. Lady Cougar lead back up to 10. It's 25-18. 25-18 the score. Central with the basketball on the right block to Horner. Horner now guarded closely by Carly Kitts. Lady Cougars man-to-man, well, more of a 3-2 zone type man defense. Down the lane goes Houston. Her shot's no good. Brewer rips away the board. Now gives to Horner. 3, too short. Ball tipped. Rebound Presley Chapman. Chapman throws it away. Jaden Kitts scoops up the loose ball, though. Kitts in the front court on the left side, taking it to the goal. Shovels it to Carly Kitts. Right corner, 3 ball. Splash! The Kitts connection. Jaden to Carly. That's a Smith Metal long shot. Timeout Central. Carly Kitts gets her first Smith Metal long shot of the night. She has 5. It's 28-18. Now the lead is back up to 10. We'll take the timeout with them. This is Lady Cougar basketball in round 1 of the District 3 4A tournament over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Big O's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food. Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit, and more. Big O's West features homemade lemonade and orange tea, delicious hot dogs, the best hamburger around, fresh hamburger daily at Big O's West, plus soft serve ice cream. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
Welcome back to Fountain City Central High School. Lady Cougars facing Central up 28-18 here with 2 minutes to go in the first half in the District 3 4A tournament tournament. The championship's not till Monday. This is round 1. Lady Cougars the 3 seed, Central the 6 seed. Lady Cougars finished in a 3-way tie with Powell and Carnes. They drew the 3 seed, so they're playing in round 1 here against Central. Central with the basketball into front court. Scout Horner. Horner to Brewer. Brewer on the left side. Pushed off on Jaden Kitts. There's the call. Lady Cougar basketball. Push off on Avery Brewer. Lady Cougar basketball. Central in back court. They're going to press. They've done so the whole game. Orange and blue on top, 28-18. Kitts to Lester in back court. Kitts in the front court. Driving down the lane all the way to the goal. Shot good. Everyone just got out of the way for Jaden Kitts. She said thank you, put it off the right side of the glass, and it was good. 30-18. Kitts has 7 tonight. Corner. Dribbles, bounce pass to Houston. Her shot way off. Ball tipped out of bounds. Actually, a foul called before it does so. Foul on the Lady Cougars, stays with Central. 2 free throws, as a matter of fact, coming for Scout Horner. So 2 free throws coming for Scout Horner. Lady Cougars are the home team despite being at Central. The Lady Cougars are the 3 seed. They are the higher seed as compared to Central's 6 seed. Horner misses the first free throw. So that is why the Lady Cougars are the home team on the scoreboard, even though we're at Central. And that is why they are in their home whites. Second free throw from Horner, swish. 3 points for Horner, 30-19. Kitts in the front court, threw it right to Taylor Fowler. Fowler now bounced past a Horner, mid-range jumper on the way, back iron miss, rebound Presley Chapman. Chapman now to Lester, pass too high, tipped out of bounds by Avery Brewer, stays with the Lady Cougars. 1:09 to go here in the first half, 30-19. Jaden Kitts to inbound. Gets it to Lester. Lester had a hard time hanging on to it for a second, but was able to get it back with no problem. Gets now to Presley Chapman. Chapman down the lane, scoop shot. The little up and under is no good. Too strong. Rebound, Taylor Fowler. Fowler in the front court to Brewer. Brewer to Horner. Horner down the corner to Kiara Houston. Houston now to Horner. Horner to Fowler, guarded a little too closely by Presley Chapman. Foul called on her. That is Chapman's second foul. Team's fifth foul, so both teams are in the double bonus. Well, it's not the double bonus anymore. You just get 2 free throws. The first one is no good from Fowler, but it used to be you get 6 fouls, you shoot a 1 and 1. Well, the other team would shoot a 1 and 1, but now as soon as you hit 5 fouls, it's 2 free throws. So the second one on the way from Fowler, rimming out, rebound Woodson. Woodson, the bullet pass to Jaden Kitts in the front court. Kitts picks up a dribble now to Woodson. Woodson to Lester. Lester on the wing, backing down Houston. Double team, pushes it to Woodson. Woodson now to Jaden Kitts in the corner to Carly Kitts. Kitts thought about it, instead drives, kicks back out to Jaden Kitts. Kitts in the left corner. Dribbles now to Lester on the left elbow. She's bumped. Foul called. Foul on Central. Two shots coming for Bella Lester from the Hensey Tire free throw line. She's been there 4 times. Well, this makes her 5th, and she's made all 5. Lester with 9 points tonight. But Lester has been to the Hensey Tire free throw line 5 times. Here's her 6th one. It's also no good. You know, you can't say she's 5 for 5, now 6 for 6, because I did that one time earlier in the year, and I jinxed them. So, yeah, you have to learn as a broadcaster not to jinx anybody. There's the 3 on the way from Winton, no good. See, now that I say that, when she goes back, she'll probably miss them both. But she's 6 for 6 so far. Carly Kitts gets it to Jaden Kitts. Kitts in the front court. Only 5 seconds left on the clock. Woodson to Lester. Lester at the top of the key. She has to put up the shot. It's too short. And that's the end of the first half. A solid first half for the Lady Cougars. They are on top of Central here at the half, 32-19. We will enter the Hammers halftime report when we come back. Your score one more time from the District 3 4A tournament, round 1 of that tournament. Your score, Lady Cougars 32, Central 19. This is Campbell Basketball over the WLAF Knowles Tire Sports Network.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. Here's a 2-story traditional log cabin home located at 212 Barlow Road in Clinton, and it sits just on over 2 acres of land in a country setting. The home has 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. It features cathedral ceilings, hardwood floors, a wood-burning fireplace, an eat-in kitchen, a master on the main level, a walk-in shower, a workshop, and extra storage. The exterior features of the home include a covered wraparound porch, a detached workshop, and RV parking nestled in a secluded yard for plenty of privacy. This home is currently priced at $499,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you.
You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Hi, my name is Daniel Dagley. I'm a personal line sales agent here at Gray's Insurance. Not only have we always took care of you on your home and auto needs, but we now offer group health, individual family plans, Medicare supplements, and a wide variety of life insurance. Please come see me for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hey, this is Trevor St. John with Gray Insurance. I just want to let you know that we'll always be here to serve all your business, home, and auto insurance needs, and even more, even if it's farm, whatever you can think of, we will be able to take care of you. You can always count on us like family, and to you all, you'll always be family to us. If you all ever need anything at all, just let us know, and we'll always treat you right.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
I'm Bailey Ball from La Follette Mine Supply. Come see my dad Billy for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's La Follette Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom Papa, my mom Jamie, my dad Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Birdie Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
Your score here at the Hammers halftime report. Lady Cougars on top of Central here at Central, the host team for the district tournament. Lady Cougars led after the end of the first quarter 17-9. Then they lead here at halftime 32-19. So strong start so far for the orange and blue. You didn't know how they were going to come out. You didn't know if they'd be nervous. You didn't know if they couldn't make shots. Well, they have looked about as good as you could want them to here in the first quarter. They did let Central kind of make that 5-7-0 run in the middle of the second quarter, but the Lady Cougars closed strong to lead Central here 32-19 here at halftime. Thank you to Hammers for sponsoring our Hammers halftime report. We hope to get to say that a lot more times as tournament season is underway. The Lady Cougars with a win tonight would play Thursday, Monday, and a region tournament game. Want to make note that the Cougars are in action tomorrow here at Central against Powell. That tip-off is also at 7:30 against Powell here at Central. Josh Parker will be on the call for that. But here tonight, scoring for Central, Ayanna Ramsey, the leading scorer for Central. She has 6 points. Taylor Fowler has 3. Avery Brewer has 4. And Scout Horner has 3. As for the Lady Cougars, Bella Lester leading the scoring column with 10 points. Followed up by Jaden Kitts with 7. Carly Kitts has 5 points, one of those coming on a Smith Metal long shot. Got the assist from her sister Jaden. So Carly Kitts with 5. Lacey Pemberton, Sailor Hutchison, Reagan Davis, Aaliyah Woodson, and Presley Chapman all have 2 points tonight, and that makes up the Lady Cougars 32 points, and they lead Central here by 13, 32-19 here at Central in round 1 of the District 3 4A tournament. Stay tuned. This is the Hammers halftime report. We'll step aside, and then when we come back, we'll have second half action. Lady Cougars on top, 32-19 against Central. This is Campbell Basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
Welcome to beautiful Med Spa, located inside Woodson's Mall. We offer multiple services including Botox, D-Sport, filler, Hybella, microneedling, anti-aging facials, brow lash services, and so much more. We have multiple providers to give you just what you're looking for. To schedule an appointment, call 423-494-5989.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When you're dealing with a tire this big, to go with something this big, there's only one number to call. Hensley Tire Center, 423-663-2142. When it comes to OTR, Hensley Tire Center is ready to assist you and get you back on the road, back on the job, and get rid of your headache of a problem. Hensley Tire Center has locations in Huntsville, next to DJ's Pit Stop. In La Follette, Hensley Tire Center is right in the heart of town, on the corner of Beach and Indiana.
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
The Hammers halftime report is coming to an end here at Central. Lady Cougars facing off against Central, the 3-seed orange and blue facing off the 6-seed red and black. Lady Cougars are the home team due to them being the higher seed. They're in their home white jerseys. Blue numerals outlined in orange. Central red jerseys, black numerals outlined in white. It's orange and blue basketball to start off the third quarter. Clayton Carroll on the call. Matthew Moore running production. Aaron Hopkins back at number control on North 5th Street in downtown La Follette. Lady Cougar basketball to start. Jaden Kitts takes it to the lane. Her left-handed layup is good. Jaden Kitts has 9. Lady Cougars lead by their largest margin of 15, 34-19. That's how you want to start if you're the Lady Cougars. Here is Cadence Horner. Horner down the lane. Her floater rimming in. Horner gets on the board for the first time, 34-21. Kitts, crossover move into front court. Kitts rifles it to Pemberton. Pemberton out to Lester. Lester, right wing three, way off. Ball tipped. Last touch by Campbell. No, it's last touch by Central. Lady Cougar basketball. The Lady Cougars now on the basket to our left here at Central. We are on top of the second deck here at Central. Hutch, the mid-range jumper. Good pass. Good finish there from Hutch. Hutch has 4. Here is Avery Brewer. Brewer bounce pass to Fowler. Fowler hands it off to Scout Horner. Horner, the junior, gives it to Avery Brewer, the sophomore. Brewer is guarded by Lester, takes it down the lane all the way to the goal. Her shot good. Avery Brewer with 6, 36-23. Lester just driving down the lane all the way to the goal. That shot is good. Nobody guarded Lester. Lester's not mad about it because she has 2 more points. She has 12. 10 of those coming in the first half. Lady Cougar defense doing what the Lady Cougar defense does. They had her trapped. However, Foul, though, is called. Foul on Carly Kitts. That's her first foul. Lady Cougars, not too many fouls. In the first half, only 5 fouls combined. First free throw from Houston is good. I actually changed that. 6 fouls in the first half. Houston, her second, also good. Houston sinks them both. That's 5 points for her. Lady Cougars lead 38-25, 6:36 to go. Here's Carly Kitts. Kitts in front court, takes it to the hoop. That shot blocked. She gets it back. Now to Cutting Hutch. Hutch, the left-handed shot, no good. Trickles off the rim. Pemberton, the offensive board, puts it up, no good. But she is fouled. 2 Hensley Tire free throws coming for Lacey Pemberton. Pemberton has struggled at the line for the most part this season. We'll see what she can do here. 2 Hensley Tire free throws. First one hits the front rim and good. You see what I did there? That's called the reverse jinx. I think Josh taught me that one. Josh Parker, he'll be back on the call tomorrow. Pemberton sinks them both. Josh will have the coverage of the Cougars game, and if the Lady Cougars hang on here, he'll have the call of the Lady Cougars game on Thursday. Here is Central with the basketball. Cadence Horner on the right wing. Now to Fowler, top of the key, takes a deep 3, misses it off the back iron. Rebound tipped and controlling by Jaden Kitts. Kitts into front court, outlet pass to Lester, bounce pass, hangs on to it. Now to Hutch. Hutch out to Carly Kitts, just can't hang on to it. Sloppy pass there from Sailor Hutchison, just a little bit out of the reach of Carly Kitts. Central basketball trailing the Lady Cougars 40-25. Free from Houston. Now they're trailing 40-28. Kiana Houston, or Q as they call her here at Central, has 8. It's 30-28. This pass to Pemberton, almost another bad pass, but able to hang on to it. Down low to Lester. Lester double teamed, shut off, back to Pemberton. Right block, her shot no good. She missed the bunny, gets it back, also no good. 2 shots from about 2 feet away from the basket don't fall for Campbell. Scout Horner to Brewer. That 3 off the side of the backboard. Rebound Hutch. Hutch double teamed in the corner. Push off on Hutch. She was trying to create some space. Offensive foul on Hutch. Stays Central basketball. It's her 3rd foul. Central's basketball inbounding on this near sideline into the sophomore Avery Brewer. Brewer guarded by Kitts and Carly Kitts. Down low pass. Good pass there from Horner. Good finish from Horner as she makes it. Brewer found Horner, and it's 40-30. Hutch in the front court. Hutch trapped again. Pass tipped and stolen by Central. Sloppy basketball here so far for Campbell County here in the last minute or so. 3 ball on the way from Central side. Rim miss. Miss it off the left side of the iron. The ball is tied up. Foul called on Central. Central just got a little bit too much arm. Foul on Kiara Houston. Team second here of the first half. Lady Cougars on top by 10, 40-30, 4:51 to go. To Lester. Lester now to Carly Kitts. Kitts quickly into front court for the Lady Cougars. Bounce pass to Pemberton. Pemberton underneath the goal. Kicks out to Jaden Kitts. She's open. Top of the key. 3. Side of the rim miss. Lester tried to save it going out of bounds, but she tipped it right to Horner. Horner down front court to Houston. Houston left wing 3. Too short. Rebound. Kitts. Good box out there from Jaden. She gets the rebound. Here's Pemberton. Pemberton bounce pass to Carly Kitts. Wide open. Right wing 3. Splash! Carly Kitts has 8. That's her second Smith Medal long shot of the night. Timeout. Lady Cougars on top 43-30 here in round 1 of the District 3 4A tournament. Bella Lester leading the way for Campbell with 12 points. Jaden Kitts has 9. The other Kitts sister, Carly, has 8. Lacey Pemberton and Sailor Hutchison both have 4 apiece. And Reagan Davis, Aaliyah Woodson, and Presley Chapman all have tacked on 2 tonight. Central, Avery Brewer has 6. Taylor Fowler with 3. Cadence Horner with 4. Kiara Houston with 8. Ayanna Ramsey with 6. And Scout Horner with 3. So Lady Cougars in action tonight, of course. Cougars in action tomorrow, 7:30, right here at Central against Powell. Josh Parker has the call of the Cougars game. He'll also have the call Thursday, hopefully, if the Lady Cougars can hang on here. Still a lot of basketball left, but if the Lady Cougars do get the win tonight, They play Carnes on Thursday. Josh has the call for that game here from Central. And then, either on the consolation game, if they win tonight, you get 3 more games. You get the semifinal Thursday, and then, depending on what you do Thursday, if you lose, you're in the consolation game on Monday at 6 o'clock, or if you win, you're in the championship game on Monday at 7:30. But that is looking ahead far too much right now. You got to finish out the first or the second half of the basketball game. Currently, the Lady Cougars on top, 43-30 of Central. Bobcats in the front court. Avery Brewer crosses the timeline. Pass to Kiara Houston. Houston, crossover move, dribbling down the lane. She's met by a couple Lady Cougars. Foul on the floor. It's between Pemberton and Hutch. Who do they call it on? Call it on Pemberton, I believe. They do. That's big because that would have been Sailor Hutchison's 4th foul. Instead, it's only Pemberton's 2nd. Destiny Rutherford enters for Lacey Pemberton. Central inbound underneath their own basket, and it goes tipped off of the official. Stays with Central. Lady Cougars have Jaden Kitts, Carly Kitts, Bella Lester, Sailor Hutchison, and Destiny Rutherford. That's the 5 on the floor for the Lady Cougars. Inbound pass to Brewer down the lane. Shot good. Brewer took it all the way to the hoop. She's got 8. 43-32. Hutch, head of steam. Now out to Carly Kitts. Right corner. 3, 2. Much to the left. No good. Rebound Lester. Offensive rebound for Campbell County. Jaden Kitts dribbling past Ramsey. Spin move down the lane out to Rutherford. Rutherford now to cutting Lester to the hoop. Shot. Good. Bella Lester off the left side of the glass. That's her 14th point tonight. Lady Cougars on top by 13. 42-32. 45-32. 3:30 to go. Brewer had it ripped away by Rutherford. They call a foul on her, though. Rutherford not happy with that. It's her first foul. Yes, first foul on Destiny Rutherford, the junior, for the Lady Cougars. Team 4th. So next foul puts Central in the bonus. Here's Houston. Houston now to Horner. Cadence Horner fires a shot. No good. Rebound. Houston had it, then Rutherford ripped it away. So Campbell into front court. Jaden Kitts dribbles to her left. Now down low to Hutch. Hutch out to Rutherford. Rutherford to Bella Lester, top of the key. Shot fake, drives, kicks out to Hutch. Hutch saves it from going out of bounds. Bounce pass to Carly Kitts. That pass is knocked away by Horner. Horner takes it to the goal. Her shot no good. Foul, though. Foul on the Lady Cougars. Well, there's the 4th foul on Sailor Hutchison. So Presley Chapman says to enter for her. Hutch has been in a lot of foul trouble these past couple games, especially the Halls and the Carnes game. I know the Halls and the Central game. Then again, the Halls game, though, some of those were questionable. But Hutch 4 fouls here, up 43-30 or 45-32. Second free throw from Horner is good. 45-33. Carly Kitts guarded by Jaden Kitts. Kitts, good move there to get in front court. Now to Rutherford. Rutherford left corner. Now down low to Carly Kitts out to Chapman. Chapman gives to Carly Kitts on the right wing. Drives, kicks out to Jaden Kitts. Left corner, takes a 3. No good. Rebound, Central. This is Brewer. Brewer in transition to Smith. Smith now to Brewer, deep 3. Airballed it, rebound Chapman. Chapman to Bella Lester. Lester, one-on-one. Now goes to Rutherford. Rutherford on the left block to Jaden Kitts. Kitts at the logo. Now to Presser Chapman. Chapman down low to Lester. Lester, good move, good finish, and the foul! Bella Lester, her shot good. That's a Hearthside Bank, take it to the bank, big play. Lester has 16, looking for 17 as she steps to the Hensley Tire free throw line. 2:24 here in the third quarter, 47-33. Bella Lester has been to the line 6 times. This is her 7th. Her free throw is good. Bella Lester has made all 7 free throws. That, my friends, is important because when you get into tournament basketball, you got to make your free throws. And Bella Lester has certainly done that. Really, the whole team has. The team is 11 for 15 tonight from the Hensley Tire free throw strike. Central into front court. Lady Cougars, man-to-man defense. Very loose man-to-man defense, though. Here is Fowler. Fowler on the left wing, hands off to Winton. Winton to Houston. No, that's Ramsey. Change that. Ramsey. Now to Horner, pass poked and stolen by Jaden Kitts. Then throws it away, but Chapman tried to hang on to it. Could not quite, though. It goes out of bounds. She touched it last. It's Central basketball. Central basketball down by 15 here. The Lady Cougars on top, 48-33. Now remember, we're at Central, but the Lady Cougars are the home team on the scoreboard. You may be wondering why I'm only seeing the scoreboard. Well, tonight is a audio-only broadcast. That's a double dribble and over and back on Central Lady Cougar basketball. Good defense there from Jaden Kitts guarding the inbounder. But tonight is audio only. Don't want to cause any confusion due to the audio only due to the TSSAA tournament policies. So audio only coverage tonight and tomorrow for the Cougars game. So that clears up any possible confusions you may have as the Lady Cougars lead here 48-33. Chapman down the lane, shot too short, gets her own miss, puts it up, no good, she's fouled. Good play there from Presley Chapman. She is rewarded with 2 Hensley Tire free throws.
Fun fact, the Lady Cougars will take on Central March 19th in the great sport of softball.
Okay. Is that their first game or just that? No, that is one of their games.
One of their first games.
Their first game is, it looks like Thursday the 7th. Is that correct? As Chapman makes them both. So Cougar softball coming up. Lady Cougars' first scrimmage for softball is March the 9th. First actual game, March 14th. So stay tuned for that. We got basketball here to play now as that is knocked off of Ramsey Lady Cougar basketball. But yes, Lady Cougar softball season quickly approaching. Yeah, they have a scrimmage on the 9th, a play day at Oneida on the 11th of March, and then their first game is at Scott County on the March 14th. And Cougar baseball also fixing to start up here. Chapman down the lane, her shot no good. Rebound, Horner. But spring sports is coming quickly. Hopefully this Lady Cougar basketball team will be playing some basketball in March, but that is to be determined. Offensive rebound for Central, shot trickles around the rim, no good. Rebound Jaden Kitts. Lady Cougars on top by 16, 49-33. Stolen away though by Central. Here's a shot from Houston. She missed it right at the rim. Rebound Kitts. Now she throws it away. Here's Horner. Her shot no good. Jaden Kitts gets the ball again. Kitts into front court. Guarded by Horner. Kitts to Pemberton. Pemberton, Euro step, shot good. They call it travel, though. Pemberton took 3 steps instead of 2. Travel called. So that was a beautiful play. Just 1 step too many. Too bad this isn't the NBA, or that would have been good. 49-33. Here is Brewer. Brewer in the front court. Gives over to Horner. Horner on the right wing. Guarded by Stanfield into the game for the first time. 24-on-24. Horner, 24 for Central. Spin move, scoop shot. That was a circus shot. Kitts gets the ball, then gives to Pemberton. Pemberton to Chapman. Chapman runs into front court. Head of steam, now slows it back a bit. Chapman, now one-handed pass to Stanfield. Top of the key to Jaden Kitts. Deep 3 on the way. Back iron miss. Chapman there for the board. Presley Chapman on the left block. Bounce pass to Stanfield. Stanfield now to Carly Kitts in the corner. Her 3, too strong. Rebound Horner. Horner, the baseball pass to Brewer in front court. The reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Jaden Kitts. And that's the end of the third quarter. Lady Cougars lead by 16. Your score, Campbell 49, Central 33. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. This is Lady Cougar basketball in round 1 of the District 3 4A tournament right here on the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
The fourth quarter set to get underway here from Central High School. Lady Cougars on top 49-33. They only have to hang on for 8 more minutes before you're playing 3 more games of basketball. Brewer takes it all the way to the cup. Her shot is no good. She's fouled. 2 free throws coming. But if you hang on for these 7 minutes and 52 seconds, you play in the semifinal on Thursday against Carnes, and then either the consolation game or the championship game on Monday, depending on if you win that Carnes game, and then you get a game in the region tournament. So big 8 minutes of Campbell basketball here as Brewer sinks the first free throw. Brewer's second free throw is good. Brewer has been playing very well tonight. She has 10, not as many as she had in the last game the Lady Cougars played here. She had 29 in that contest. But Hutch back into the game, gets to Carly Kitts, dribbling with the left hand to her right. Now Lester. Lester picks up her dribble, gets to Hutch. Hutch rifles it down low to Chapman on the right block. Bounce pass to Cutting Hutchison, mid-range jumper, trickles around the rim, no good. Rebound Central. Cadence Horner with a board for the Lady Bobcats. Here's Horner driving down the lane, kicks out to Brewer. Brewer to Horner. Horner 3 on the way, good. Cadence Horner has 9. That lead is now down to 11, 49-38. Lady Cougars got to get some more baskets here. Here's Chapman. Chapman was open, decides to take it down the lane. She is had it knocked away. Then Hutch gets it back. The little fadeaway is good. Hutch with 6. Lady Cougars 51, Central 38. That was the first 2 points for the Lady Cougars in this fourth quarter. Here's a steal. Lester in transition. Her shot good. Nobody was guarding her. Lester has 19 points tonight. 53-38. 4-0 run for the Lady Cougars. Brewer into paint. Pass knocked away. Fought for. Foul on. Should be on Central. Let's see who it is. It is on Central. Foul on Central's Brewer. No, Horner. First foul for either team here in the fourth quarter. 6:38 to go. 53-38. Lady Cougars on top. Kitts to inbound. Length of the floor to go. The Lady Cougars are working their way toward our left here at Central. Lester head of steam. Now to Pemberton. Pemberton right block. Shot fake. Now she shoots it and she makes it. Lacey Pemberton used the bank. We all know what bank she used. Hard side bank. That's a big play as Bella Lester steals it away. Lester now slows things down a bit. Gives to Carly Kitts. Kitts face guarded by Ramsey. Now to Jaden Kitts. Kitts guarded really closely by Brewer. Kitts drives to Pemberton. Pemberton right block. Overhead pass to Hutch. Hutch works off a screen at the free throw line. What a pass from Hutch! Finish no good. Pemberton just missed it. That would have been a highlight reel play. Just the iron a bit too unkind for the Lady Cougars. Here is Central now into front court. That shot no good. Rebound Davis. And Kitts gets it back. And then she's bumped by Kiara Houston. So Lady Cougar basketball working off a foul. 2 fouls for Central. That foul actually credited to Ramsey. But it's 55-39. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 5:48 to be exact. Lady Cougars on the basket to her left. Jaden Kitts in back court. Spins into front court. Pass to Lester. Lester, left wing. Dribbling, posting up on Horner. Now finds Hutch. Hutch cutting to the basket, puts up the shot, no good. Ball tipped around, still being fought for, and Pemberton gets the offensive board for the Lady Cougars. Now to Hutch in the left corner. She takes a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Horner. Horner into front court, finds Brewer. That pass poked by Jaden Kitts. Kitts got her finger in front of it, was enough to deflect it, and then Lester throws it right back to Central. Houston there for the basketball. Horner into front court now for the Lady Bobcats. Horner will not be stopped. She takes it to the hoop. She's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Cadence Horner, the senior. She has 9 points. That foul on Pemberton. No, it's not. That foul's on Jaden Kitts. The official signal 2-3, not 3-2. There is Cadence Horner making her first free throw, but you're here atop, as Josh Parker likes to say, the mezzanine level here at Central. Kind of tucked away in the corner here as Horner misses her second free throw. Kitts gets it back, throws it right to Brewer, though. Brewer loses out of bounds. Lady Cougar basketball. Yeah, we're tucked away here in the corner on top of the second deck at Central. This is my guess where we will be every day of the tournament. Rutherford gets the inbound pass from Jaden Kitts and gives it right back. Now to Lester. Lester all the way to the goal. Nobody's guarding her. She missed the shot. She was, Scout Horner did close on her, though, as she was coming down the lane. There's a floater on the way from Brewer. She's fouled. Foul on Lady Cougar number 23. That's Jaden Kitts. That's her second foul here in about a minute or so. 2 free throws coming for Avery Brewer. Sailor Hutchison enters for Bella Lester here for the Orange and Blue. Second free throw from Brewer is good. It hung on the rim for a while, but it decided to fall. 54-40 the score. Central made 1 and 2 from the line. Kitts into front court, 4:45 to go. Now to Jaden Kitts. Kitts to Hutch. Hutch on the left wing, guarded by Brewer. Brewer now to Carly Kitts. Kitts on the left wing, driving to her right. Shovels it to Pemberton. Pemberton down the lane. She is fouled. A blocking foul registered to Taylor Fowler. No, they're going to call that one on Brewer. Fowler hit the deck, but the foul is registered to Brewer. So Jaden Kitts to inbound underneath her own basket. The basket to her left here at Central High School. Kitts gets it into Pemberton underneath the basket. Shot good. That's how you draw it up on an inbound play. 8 points for Pemberton. Lady Cougars up 17. Lady Cougars have not trailed in this contest so far. There's a deep three from Horner. That shot no good. And Kitts just wrestles the ball away. Kitts now to Pemberton. Pemberton to Rutherford. Rutherford backs it out to Hutch. Hutch to Jaden Kitts. Now to Rutherford. Rutherford left side. Pass too high for Carly Kitts. That went about 3 rows deep. If that pass was a little bit more to the right, it would have hit Pat Peebley. Pat Peebley sitting over there on the far sideline. Luckily, it found a seat where no one was sitting in, so no harm done. Central with the basketball in front court following the turnover. Horner to the goal, no good. Rutherford had it for a second. Now the ball's on the floor, and Jaden Kitts gets it. Kitts has gotten a lot of rebounds and a lot of loose balls for the Lady Cougars. Now here's Rutherford. Rutherford in front court to Hutch. Hutch dribbles out to Carly Kitts. Right corner three. Splash! Carly Kitts has 11. That's 3 Smith Meadow long shots for her. 60-40 your score. The largest lead of the contest for the Lady Cougars at 20 points. 3 minutes and 25 seconds away. There's a turnover. Hutch then fouled by Kiara Houston, as they call her Q here at Central. It's her second. 3:22 to go for the Lady Cougars, 60-40. You can start to kind of get excited knowing you, barring anything absurd happening here in the final 3:22, you got Carnes to look forward to on Thursday, and then either Powell or Halls or Oak Ridge on Monday, depending on if you win or lose Thursday. Here is Chapman. Chapman in the front court, bounce pass right to Cadence Horner. There's a turnover for Campbell. Don't want to have any of those down the final minutes. There's a turnover for Central. Actually, it was not. It was Brewer. I thought she lost it out of bounds, but she was somehow able to knock it off a Lady Cougar to keep it Central basketball. But earlier today, Halls beat Powell 54-53. There's a floater all the way from Horner. Banked it in, and she's fouled. So lucky shot there from Horner. She has 12, was able to draw the foul, 60-42. But as I was saying, Halls defeated Powell 54-53 earlier in the first game. Halls advances to play Oak Ridge. Free throw from Horner is good. She's the leading scorer for Central, 13. So Hall's trailed most of that game and then came back to win it. It was tight down the wire, and Hall's hang on to win. It's 54-53, so they have the, I don't want to say privilege, but they have the opportunity to play Oak Ridge on Thursday in the semifinal. So Halls clinches their spot in the region tournament as well. Presley Chapman to inbound after the ball went out of bounds for the Lady Cougars right in front of head coach Jason Kitts. Gets it into his daughter, Jaden Kitts. Kitts driving, hands off to Lester. Lester to Presley Chapman. Thought about a three. Instead dribbles and loses the basketball to Cadence Horner. Lady Cougars played sloppy here in the past couple minutes. And Lester with the board. Lester creates separation, now gets to Presley Chapman in the front court. Chapman dribbling the ball around into Bella Lester. Lester right wing. Lady Cougars very patient. You love to see that. Early in the season against Tolleson Central, they just started shooting, and here it seems like they are in no hurry to take a shot unless they get to the goal, as Lester tries to do. She draws a foul. That puts Campbell County in the bonus. So if you're the Lady Cougars, unless you are wide open underneath the basket or can get there, there's no need to shoot with 2:25 to go. That's the fifth foul. Should be 2 free throws. Pemberton heading to the sideline. There we go. 2 free throws for Bella Lester. Has been to the line 7 times. This is her 8th. She's made all 8. Bella Lester has been phenomenal from the free throw line. 8 of 8 tonight. Now, for those of you out there, that's 100%, as she's 9 for 9, and that is also 100%. 21 points for Bella Lester. Phenomenal play from her. Phenomenal play from really the whole team for the Lady Cougars, as they're up 62-45 as Cadence Horner drains a little mid-range jumper. She has 15. She played well tonight as well. Here's Rutherford. Rutherford to Lester on the left block. Lester, one-handed rifle pass to Pemberton. Pemberton drives, puts up the shot. It's good with the right hand. Pemberton has double digits. 3 Lady Cougars, that's her 10th point. 3 Lady Cougars have fouled double digits tonight. Out of bounds it goes, stays with Central, but a minute 50 here to go. A minute 50 away from a spot in the semifinal, a spot in at least the consolation game, and that all-important spot in the region tournament. Here's Brewer. Brewer drives, has it knocked away. Out of bounds it goes. No. Kiara Houston saved it. Then she lost it, so it is Lady Cougar basketball. 64-45, a minute 41 to go. Lady Cougars on top of Central here at Central. If the Lady Cougars hang on for the minute 41 remaining, they advance, as we've mentioned, to the semifinals to play Carnes, and Central goes home. Central season will come to an end here in the final of minute 41 if nothing insane happens. But it's high school basketball, so it could. Presley Chapman passed it. Davis can't hang on. Oh, she did save it to Rutherford somehow, some way. Here's Chapman, right wing. She takes a 3. No good. If you're Campbell, don't shoot. Rutherford gets the rebound, and then Kiara Houston was tied up with Rutherford. Both fall to the floor. Both are okay. But if you're Campbell, minute 30, make them foul you. But you do get fouled. Rutherford gets fouled as she was tied up with Houston. Rutherford laughing it off. She is okay. She gets 2 Hensley Tire free throw shots. Rutherford, no points tonight. She hasn't been to the line either. Lady Cougars have Stanfield, Woodson, Presley Chapman, Reagan Davis, and Destiny Rutherford. So no starters in for Campbell. That's either a good sign or a bad sign. Tonight it's a good sign because the Lady Cougars are on top 64-45 with just under a minute 30 to go. Rutherford's first one in and out. No good. You get 2 free throws. Everybody thought it was a 1-and-1. Rutherford misses her first. She gets another. Drills the second one. Rutherford straight through the net on the second free throw. Score 65-48. This pass is a bad pass. Chapman dives to the floor to save it. Gets it to Stanfield. Stanfield to Presley Chapman. Lady Cougars on top by 20, 65-45. Chapman driving down the lane all the way to the goal. Shot no good. Rebound, Jakayla Chandler. We have now eclipsed the minute mark here in the first quarter. There's a minute left in the final quarter. 65-45. Chapman in the front court slows things down. Is Central going to foul or just accept defeat? Davis on the right wing has that pass knocked away. There's a tie-up for the basketball, but Central comes out of there with it. Rowan Smith. Smith to Brewer. Brewer, little step to the side. Her shot good. Actually, that's Horner. She has 17. 65-47. 30 seconds to go in this ball game. Presley Chapman slowly into front court. And let's see if Central decides to foul. I don't think they will. So once this 20 seconds hits all zeros, the Lady Cougars are going to advance to the district tournament semifinal here in the District 3 4A tournament. The Lady Cougars, it was win or go home. They're not doing the latter. They are winning, and they advance to the district semifinal to play Carnes on Thursday. It's official. That's the buzzer. The Lady Cougars winning round one. Final score 65-47. We now are into the TCAT Lady Cougar wrap-up show. We'll hear from likely head coach Jason Kitts. We could get one of the assistants, Adam Ellison or Ryan Browning. That is to be determined. So stay tuned. It's Lady Cougar basketball. They defeat Central. Final score 65-47. Back in a moment. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammers' wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway. No internet at your home? No television? Then it's time to call American Cable of La Follette. American Cable of La Follette will put you in touch with the world from your corner of the world. They also offer battery-operated smart home products. At American Cable of La Follette, they offer discounts for veterans, first responders, and teachers. That's American Cable of La Follette, located in Woodson's Mall. 423-871-0889. American Cable of La Follette.
Campbell has it knocked away, lays it up good.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
Welcome back inside the TCAT Lady Cougar wrap-up show. I'm joined by assistant head coach Ryan Browning. The Lady Cougars win in round 1 of the District 3 4A tournament. Your final score, Orange and Blue 65, Central 47. But first off, we got to mention, it's all came full circle. At this very building about a year ago, you created the Carson line.
Still waiting on some royalties for that. So I'll just keep reminding you of that.
All right. But now that that's put aside, we can talk about why we're here, the basketball game. You come out, I was talking to you off air, likely what seemed to be, there was no jitters to start off. It seemed like, as you were saying, one of your better starts.
Been around this group, obviously I've played a lot of basketball, so you're used to when they're a little bit jittery. And tonight I didn't think they were. You made a good point there. They come out loose, got going really well. I thought Bella had probably one of her better, had a really good first half, had some scoring there. Talked about at halftime about, we were sometimes kind of towing the line. We would stop, wait on the three, where the way they run around, if you'll just present yourself and be active towards the goal, somebody will find you. I think we had 9 twos in the first half. So look, but that's just kind of how the game is. We tend to look for that three a lot. So, but we did a good job. We defensively real well. I mean, I think it was maybe 8-3 before they scored it. Okay, we had 9 before they scored.
9-0.
So, and they come in. And their bench did a good job. They come in, I think they had their first 8 or 10 points for Central. So, but a good start, and we kind of kept it going.
You mentioned Bella Lester, 21 points from Bella tonight. Want to just talk a little bit more about her play?
She stayed active. She did a good job shooting free throws. I think first half she was 6 for 6, and because I mentioned at some point I don't know if she had shot 6 free throws in a game in a long time, and so that was a good sign. And where we are, we're a team that relies on each other. And like Jason says, it's somebody night. Whose night is it tonight? And it was her night. But we did a good job finding some things. I thought Jaden got loose a little bit early. She hit those layups. Sometimes she missed her first 2 or 3. And of course, it's contested. But then she got going, hit a couple more she got, so that was good. But a very balanced attack.
And you mentioned free throws from Bella. By my count, quick little count here, 15 of 19. 15 of 20. How big is that? Because we kind of talked the whole season. You got to make free throws in the postseason. You got to make your free throws in the postseason. And then to come out here 15 of 20, what's that? 75%.
So that's really good. No, because I mentioned to Jill the other night, I said we're shooting. I mean, at times I felt like we're between 50 and 60%. I don't know exacts. Just as the years run on, it goes back and forth. But that's a good sign. We tend to do that with layups, tend to do it with threes, tend to do it with free throws. You miss your first one, we keep thinking. Just, if you miss your first one, hit the next 9, who cares about the first one? So, but that's something, down the stretch, close games, it keeps the team in the game. And they're big. It's the point of the year now, obviously. Every facet of the game is important, and free throws is a big part of that.
And let's talk about the defense in a minute. For really the first 20 games of the season, primarily it was just that 2-3 zone. And then tonight I see some man-to-man, a little press. We'll talk a little bit about that.
Well, we knew they had some shooters in the past. A couple of those guards have hurt us. We know Brewer hurt us big time. The younger one, last time we played here. So we kind of picked one person a little bit that on that rotation at times to help off of. And sometimes it backfired. Like we were letting Lacey help, but all of a sudden she was a help side and they caught a foul on her. So it kind of backfired a little bit on that. But that made a lot. Like I said, and that's a good point. We played practically zone all year, but we thought we don't want to get loose let them get loose for some threes. So we made them active like that. Brewer, she scored 29 last time. I think she had 4 at the half and didn't have any buckets. I think she got a couple later. The Horner girl got loose. I think she was a senior last game, so she was going to make sure she got down the stretch. She got some buckets there. But the worst times, we weren't disciplined. Defense-wise, we left one time out, and I said, take some pride in our defense. I think we were, sometimes, see it in college, you see it in high school. When you start scoring, you forget about the defensive side. And I think there was some possessions. Second half, we did that. But first half and then down the stretch in the fourth quarter, I thought we had some good defensive possessions.
So how big was it to get the win-or-go-home aspect of tonight just kind of in the rearview mirror? And now you can look fully ahead to Carnes on Thursday, knowing that if you lose, you got 2 more games coming. But we don't want to talk about that. But how big is it just to get that first game off of your shoulders, knowing that you can now look ahead to Carnes on Thursday?
Well, that's big. I've sat on that bench for a lot of years, and times when that game is a coin toss. Times when you're the underdog, and there are times when you're the favorite. And I thought tonight's mindset, we came out with that favorite mindset where we weren't thinking about things like that. You sit on that bench long enough, kids sit through that last game or sit through that senior night and sit through things like that, and they let that wear on them instead of getting out there and playing. And life's too short, and your ball career's too short to worry about that and this. Get out there and play and get after it, make things happen. And I thought that was a good mindset today. And, we got little hands that we got in foul trouble. A couple of them there. Saylor there, like I told Saylor, she got that fourth foul. I said, listen. I said, what's more important, you reaching there or just going straight up? And she's learning from that. She got frustrated a couple weeks, when we played here. But they did a good job of that. But going back to that original question, I thought our mindset was a good mindset, not worrying about those things and just ready to come play.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the time, and best of luck Thursday in the semifinal.
I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you all. Appreciate a great crowd tonight, and then see what those boys can do tomorrow night. And then we'll come back Thursday and see what we can do.
All righty. Well, Coach, I'll look forward to it.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. So that was assistant head coach Ryan Browning. Lady Cougars defeat Central here 65-47 here at Central. Final stats first for the Lady Bobcats. Cadence Horner was their leading scorer with 17. Avery Brewer had 10. Taylor Fowler had 3 points, as did Scout Horner. Kiara Houston had 8 points, and Ayanna Ramsey had 6. As for the Lady Cougars, Carly Kitts had 11. Lacey Pemberton had 10. Jaden Kitts had 9, so very balanced scoring right there, really the whole night. Saylor Hutchison had 6. Reagan Davis, Leah Woodson, and Presley Chapman all had 2 points apiece, and Rutherford knocked in a free throw. And here's the big number. Bella Lester, your local Realtor Gage Doble player of the game, 10 first-half points, 11 second-half points for a total of 21 points for Bella Lester tonight. Phenomenal play from Bella Lester. Phenomenal play from the whole team as they avoid win or go home, and they will now advance to play Carnes on Thursday. So congratulations one more time to Bella Lester, 21 points, your local Realtor Gage Doble player of the game. Our next broadcast of Campbell basketball will be at this very gym tomorrow night, 7:30. Josh Parker is on the call for the Cougars game between Campbell County and Powell. Your Cougars are the 6th seed, Powell is the 3 seed. So Campbell and Powell also play in a win-or-go-home situation tomorrow here at Central. Next Lady Cougar game, as we've said quite a bit on this broadcast, is Thursday in the semifinals against Carnes. That game is big because if you win, you not only, you've already gotten yourself in the region tournament. If you win on Thursday, you host the region tournament. So absolutely huge game for Campbell on Thursday. And, of course, if you win on Thursday, you play on Monday for the district championship between Halls or Oak Ridge. So big game Thursday for the Lady Cougars. Josh Parker will have the call of that. And if the Lady Cougars make it to Monday, I hope to be back here at Central for that call. So thank you for everyone who tuned in tonight. For Aaron Hopkins back in La Follette, for Matthew Moore here on site, this is Clayton Carroll, and the Lady Cougars win in round 1 of the District 3 4A tournament. Final score 65-47. We'll be back Wednesday and Thursday, but until then, this is Campbell basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hey, this is Tammy with American Cable out of La Follette. We support the Cougars. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars!
This is Sarah Massengill with Beautiful Med Spa.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with CNL Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hensley Tire and Service, downtown La Follette and Huntsville.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too. Brody Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian
Carrie,
Beth.
come see us at First National Bank.
Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions, still locally owned and operated.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.